Welcome to this course on Midjourney AI art. In this course, we'll be covering some amazing insights and practical aspects of Midjourney. As I talk through the topics included in this course, I'm just going to scroll through some of the top-rated images which are showcased on the Midjourney website, and this will give you an idea of the power of this artificial intelligence image generating tool. Now, importantly in this course, you will get hands-on with a screen demonstration of Midjourney AI art. We show you exactly how to get started, how to create stunning images, how to optimize your prompts, and so much more. Plus, of course, let's talk through the main topics in this course. You'll get a brief history of AI and its role in art. We go through an overview of Midjourney and its purpose and what people use it for, the definition and explanation of the features of this amazing tool, why people use Midjourney, some of the use cases of Midjourney in different fields. We'll go through the development of Midjourney as well as the key contributors and milestones in the development of this tool. We'll also talk about the comparison with other similar tools, an explanation of how Midjourney stands out in this field, some of the benefits and ways in which you can maximize your use of Midjourney. We'll go through some of the artistic concepts of Midjourney AI art. We'll also go through an overview of the different styles and techniques that can be used. We'll talk about imagery. We'll talk about reactions from the art world to AI art in general. We'll also give you some smart tips for Midjourney prompts, and we'll even talk about some of the awards that Midjourney has actually won. We'll also talk about some of the ethics of AI art as well as the future of Midjourney and AI art in general. So if you're looking for an incredible course and you like what you hear in terms of all these lessons that we've spoken about, then please do carry on. Perhaps you're checking out a free preview of this introduction lesson. You're welcome to have a look at a few previews of the other lessons and see what you get in this course. And throughout all the lessons, we actually also showcase more and more of the incredible AI art that you're seeing up here on the screen. So what are we waiting for? Let's get started.
You got it right. We're going to talk Midjourney. Damn, I'm excited. My name is Brett Sinclair. I'm a co-founder of Terraflow.ai. And today we're talking Midjourney. And I'm really excited to take you guys through the absolute basics. Because when you land on the screen, I have to admit, I ask myself, WTF? What on earth is going on here? And yes, if you're a techie and you're a developer, this makes sense because there's a lot of intricacies in order to use Midstream. We're going to cover the basics. We're going to start at, well, how do I even log on? How do I create an account? Guys, the tip is Discord. From Discord, and I'm going to give you some tips on how to set up Discord correctly. We're going to create a Discord server for Midstream. We're going to teach you how you are going to be able to submit prompts for Midstream, where to find your images, where they're stored, how you engage with the community. And then I'm going to go through a whole range of prompts to give you some tips. And we will give you examples. So brace yourselves. Here it comes. Step 1. When getting to terms with Midjourney is you need to be able to use it. Well, it's easy. Surely I go to midjourney.com and it's all there. You're going to be in for a little bit of a shock. Remember that? You remember that? Yep. It's a problem. Unless you're a developer and you're familiar with how to sign up and use single sign-on with Discord, it's a new world. The question is, have you used Discord before? What do you think of Discord? Yes, it's for gamers. Leave me alone. I do not game. I'm an adult. Deep down inside, I know you want to game. I don't game either. I'm not into Vine. I'm not into Discord. Well, a little bit more now than ever. Kind of got into it a bit in my NFT days. Don't mention it. Don't mention it. Bad word. Bad word. Anyway, so first thing we're going to do today is let's understand how we are going to register and set up your Discord account. Now, guys, it's really easy. First step, go to discord.com. Next step, download it to your Mac, to your laptop or PC, or you can open it in your Discord browser. Super important that you log in. My advice, don't necessarily make your username your own name. Why? Because this world is not that way. You're going to come up with a name that you think is quite cool. Yes, you'll probably register with all your details and your email because you need it from a security setting point of view. I am not going to take you through the steps of signing on. But what I am going to do is show you the basics of Discord. So let's assume that you have signed on. I'm going to open this up in my browser. Why? Because I'm a big fan of browsers. I don't like to install the app. It does a very good job in the browser, pretty much, I think, 99% of all the functionality. I think, maybe, perhaps. Anyway, so as you probably expected, Discord is a chat platform. You can add a bunch of friends, and you can do direct messages with them, a bit like Telegram or WhatsApp. But it comes with a little bit of a difference. You can do a lot more. The key thing is not knowing the mobile address, but knowing their usernames and connecting with them. People don't really use it for chat, guys. What people use it for are these servers. Look at that. Aren't you excited to use it? I mean, look at all these emoticons and complexity and it's just, it's so confusing. Just kidding. I'm going to help you figure the bits out. There's a whole lot of stuff that you need to know, and there's a whole lot of stuff really you don't need to know at all. So first step, you'll see you click on a server. Now, I'm going to show you how you get to the Midjourney server now, and it registers you and signs you on. Let's hop into that, actually. That's, I think, the most important part. So let's focus on that. Starting on a fresh slate so that we can get access to the right information. So first step is you can either join the beta or sign in. Either or, doesn't matter. By the way, it's not that reliable, so it does tend to kind of kick around a bit. Note, now you've signed on, it wants to use some single sign authentication. In this case, you can see there, if you want to contact me, that's my username. You're welcome to connect. And all you do is you click authorize. Once it authorizes, it says, fantastic, you're ready to go on Midjourney. Now, it does provide a bit of a web user interface. It's not wonderful, but you'll see what I mean here. It keeps wanting to forward me to the Discord environment, so I click on the membership base. Great. I'm going into the membership space. Remember, straight back to Discord. Here, it tells me a little bit about notices. What it'll probably ask you is to sign up to a bunch of stuff. And voila, it opens up my Midjourney experience, which is sitting as a server. I'm not going to start here, by the way. I want to show you some more stuff. So let's go back to, let's sign in now. Now that we've got to authentication, boom, it takes you onto a clean slate. Because you've signed in, you don't need to do anything more, but you do have to go in twice. And in there, you'll see a couple of feeds. Really, the two really important things is, you can click down at the bottom and you can manage your plan. So you can buy, a note, it's not very user-friendly, note right at the bottom. You can do this. Wait, am I in the way? Nope. you're not going to see it. So right in the bottom, maybe, just click in the bottom. Trust me, it's there behind my chair. Right next to your name, you can click Manage Plan, and you can subscribe. My advice is don't subscribe until you're using it a lot. You pay $10, and you get a whole lot of hours, compute hours, to basically use every single month. Do the monthly in case you get bored. You can see I've gone a bit crazy. I have problems. Don't tell my wife. But it's nice because it actually collates everything here, and you've got a kind of central feed. You can play around, have a look at rankings, see who's doing the most. They haven't really done much here. The best part is really going to the community feed, and more than the actual information are the prompts. This is where you're going to learn so much information, because what they do is they tell you what they did, what action did they do, and what was the prompt. A man holding a miniature replica of himself with an umbrella in the rain, wet, and it's a photograph, right? So you see these magnificent images, and you always want to try and recreate them. Copy and paste that. Understand that they're using version 4 of an upscale, and you'll get pretty close to it. It won't be identical because it's a unique photo every single time. But guys, this is the joy of Midjourney. So, what have we learned so far? We have learned a couple of things. The first step was you need to get onto, and I can't find it now. There it is. You need to sign up to your Discord profile. Yay! It'll look more like this when you start. This is my actual Discord profile. This is what it'll look like in the beginning. And the only thing you will see is the Midjourney server. And on that server, it takes you straight to home. You can go back to midjourney.com. You can log into that environment, and you can actually go see once your images have been rendered, it stores it all in one central place. Really important because it can be difficult to find if you're not following the secret tips I'm going to give you. Okay, so we land on home. Great. You see a bunch of messages. This is just messages people sharing in the community. You'll find that Discord loves to vote with emoticons. So you can vote, and it asks you various polls, and it's all managed through emoticons. So enjoy that part. I love this community because they're always sharing. They're always sharing what they've come up with, how they've come up with it, and you learn a lot. The most important step now, and we'll get to it shortly. Felt like I was doing an ad break there. The most important step now, so everyone's got the attention, is you want to start figuring it out. You want to start working out what you can actually do. So you're going to find this area. I'm going to zoom in here for you a bit. It's called a newcomer room. And in there, they keep loading different newcomer rooms. There's loads of them. Pick one of them. It really does not matter. You click on it, and in there, you'll start to see what all the newcomers are doing. My advice, do 2 or 3 images over there. Why? Super important because you can actually see what other users' prompts were and what results they got from it. I'll get to the upscale part. We'll do that as part of the course a little bit later on. It's a bit more advanced. But you can see some really, really, really cool imagery. And be brave. The next important part, so pick any of the rooms. It really doesn't matter. You're going to start with the room. There's loads. This thing keeps on loading, by the way. There are thousands and thousands of people. You leave it there for a split second, and the next bunch is loaded up. So we want to give it an instruction. And you've got to love this. Is this not the best way to start a prompt? /imagine. You see what it's done? It's put in there. It said, so what is your prompt? Click on prompt. And I'm going to try something interesting. Guys, my advice is don't ever script something. Just come up with something out of the blue. I might take a bit of a tip from the last prompt I saw. Let's try an astronaut holding another astronaut in the palm of his hands on the moon. Photograph. So these are the prompts, and we're going to give you a bunch of tips. Again, play around. Look at some of these guys' tips. Look at this guy's tip. He's literally going into the shutter speed, the type of backlighting, all that kind of stuff. Let's try with a sunshine backlight. The more information you give it, the better it's going to perform. Now, what you're going to learn here is it's incredibly difficult to find your image, because once we submit this, it could take a couple of minutes. So I'm going to submit, and I'll see you shortly. Quick one. Did you see it quickly prompted me to accept the terms and conditions? Please do that. You only have to do it once. Click accept terms and conditions, and off it goes. Okay, so my prompt has started to form. See how the prompts start forming? Just scroll a little bit up and it should hold it. Very different to the guy in the rain holding a palm. So we could probably be a bit more concise about where that palm is, but it's still rendering. You see, it still tells it's about 93%. It's using a fast edition, and we could probably change that prompt. We're almost there, but that's pretty impressive, right? There's a smaller astronaut, but I guess it's understood it as possibly a child. With the moon in the background that's actually looking a bit like sunlight. That's not too bad. If you want to have a look at it, you can click on it, you can right-click on it, you can save the image and go, hey world! Thanks to Brett and Clair, I've now used Midjourney. Now that's the easiest way to actually do it. The problem is when it's busy, it gets chaotic. So, how do we stop that? To make it less cluttered with not a million people putting in their requests in the newbie groups, in the newcomer groups, my advice is you're going to create your own server. Fancy, right? I'm going to create my own Discord server. I feel like a proper geek. So I'm going to keep this one fairly simple. It's called Brett and Clair's server. Brett and Clair's server. Brett and Clair's server. I could give it a photo, give it a cheesy smile. No, I won't. Let's just call it that for now. And voila! I am done. It was really difficult. So much to do on this server. But what I like, it gives you a bunch of tips of what you could be doing with your servers. Happy days. Here's some other servers, what people do with them. Clearly, Midjourney is one of their biggest servers. So you're going to be very happy that we created your own server. Now we look down the side and there it is, BSS. I don't know what that stands for. So there's the Brett and Clair server. Here's the Midjourney server, probably the most popular server on Discord. Never mind the NFTs, which I don't think are that popular anymore. We're going to click on the BSS server. In there, you'll see I've got a couple of channels. I've got a voice channel. Don't worry about that. And I've got a text channel. We're going to end up adding a separate channel here. But what we're going to do is we're going to create it from the Midjourney bot. What Discord is amazing at is bots. Bots for absolutely everything. Bots to manage your servers. Bots to do your spell checking. Bots to do polls. Bots to play noughts and crosses. Bots, 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 bots. Very, very impressive platform from a bot point of view. So in this case, Midjourney has created a bot. We're going to click on that bot and we can learn a little bit about this bot. It tells us a little bit of when it's been a member. Okay, so they've done an upgrade to it. Yay. Good to meet you. New version of Midjourney bot. We can also learn about some of the key commands. And by the way, we will cover as many commands as we can. And we're going to show you prompts within those commands as well. You will be an expert. You can give it a try. But seriously, if you don't want to, well, then you're missing out. There's so much cool stuff. We're going to then add it to a server. Now, I made the mistake a couple of times of forgetting to create a server. We have a server there. It's called your server. My advice is to say, maybe call it my personal midstream. Very exclusive. No one's going to go there. Just you. And there's a couple of things you can do for it. My advice is just keep it all ticked and go authorized. They tend to like to check if you're a bot or not. Fancy that with all the bots out there. And it's now been inserted into my server. Let's go and have a look at how it's doing. Ba-bum. There it is. Hello, Midjourney bot. Well, shall we see if it works? And what's great now, there's a lot less clutter. I can see a lot more command lines. And we're going to go through these. I'm going to take you through each of the examples, what you can do, how you can do it. There's lots. A lot of this, by the way, are actual Discord. These ones are the Midjourney commands, which we're going to take you guys through. So the key one, the one that makes all the dreams come true, is the imagine prompt. Let's take a lesson. Let's see if we can refine this. An astronaut, I probably did that last time. An astronaut holding a smaller why did I pick an astronaut? So difficult to type. In the palm of her hand. It'll be interesting to also play around with pronouns. In the palm of her hand. In space. Photography. Let's keep it a little bit simpler, not add so many additional prompt parameters to this, and we give it a go. Now, the best part about this is there's no more clutter. Now I can go away and I can go, well, it's going to take me a bit of time. What I'm going to do is I'm going to browse the newbies section and I'm going to have a look at what all the other guys are doing. Wow, that's pretty cool. How did they do that? Look at this. They probably started with an original image. So what you can do, and we will cover this, is take an image, you're going to upload it somewhere, and literally this one is make me fat. That's hilarious. Absolutely brilliant. So very, very good. Very, very impressive. Lots of stuff you can do. You'll see actually people tend to ask the same stuff. There was our original one, I think. Look how it actually finished in the end. Interesting. We should have let it go a little bit further. Let's hop back into ours. It should be processing now. What can I say? What can I say? A work of art. It's a work of art, ladies and gentlemen. Look at this. I want to post it on social media and show the world that I'm an artiste. So what have we learned so far? We've learned how we're going to log on using Discord, where you can go find this image, right? So shall we go back to my profile? At the moment, previously I showed you my actual personal one, but this is the new one that I created just for this demo. We should be able to refresh it, sign in. And what are we going to see? Just make sure it's, yes, that's the practice one I've got. I'm going to authorize. And there it is. See, now you're finding out I did a little bit of a cheat. I redid it because I lost it. Okay, I'm so sorry. But that's the image that we've recently done. It stores it there. It tells me a bit about it. It gets listed. You can save it. You can do whatever you want with it. You can put an emoticon on it. I'm going to put a happy smiley face on it. I'm really chuffed with this piece of work. Guys, it's fun. So we've learned how to log on, how to create a Discord environment, how to go onto the Midjourney site where your showcase area is, how to create a separate server environment, in my case BSS, and how to then set up the Midjourney bot. I think we've covered the absolute basics. We can now go on and smash it by learning all the new commands, and trust me, there are a ton of different prompts. This is truly AI art.
In this lesson, let's talk about a brief history of artificial intelligence and its role in art. Now, artificial intelligence has come a long way since its inception in the 1950s, and in fact, the term artificial intelligence was first coined by John McCarthy, a computer science professor at Dartmouth College. And in the beginning, AI was limited to basic tasks like solving mathematical problems and playing simple games. But over the years, AI has grown in its capabilities and now is playing a significant role in various industries, including art. And you'll see some of the amazing images that Midjourney artificial intelligence image creator is currently creating. Now, in the past, the relationship between AI and art was limited to the creation of digital art and animations. However, with the advancements in AI technology, AI is now being used to create various forms of art, such as music, painting, and even writing. AI algorithms can analyze and learn from existing artworks and then generate new artworks based on that learning. And one of the earliest examples of AI is the work of Harold Cohen, a computer scientist who created a computer program named Aaron that could generate abstract drawings. In the 1990s, artists started using AI algorithms to create music, and the results were surprising. AI-generated music often has a unique style and a different perspective compared to traditional music. AI is also being used to enhance existing artworks. For example, AI algorithms can analyze an existing painting and suggest color palettes, brushstrokes, and compositions to create a new version of the painting. This technology has made it possible for artists to explore new creative possibilities and to push the boundaries of traditional art forms. So, in conclusion, the role of AI in art has come a long way since its inception, and it will continue to evolve in the future. AI is playing a significant role in the creation of new forms of art, as well as in enhancing existing artworks. And of course, you're here to learn more about one of the tools that uses artificial intelligence and these algorithms to create images, which is called Midjourney. And now let's talk about an overview of Midjourney and its purpose. So Midjourney is a cutting-edge AI art tool that allows artists and creatives to explore new possibilities with their concepts. It's a tool that combines AI algorithms with traditional art techniques to create new and unique forms of art. And its purpose really is to provide artists with a platform to create art that is not limited by their skills or imagination. With Midjourney, artists can create art that is beyond what they could create manually. The AI algorithms can analyze existing artworks, they learn from them, and then generate new artworks based on that learning. And this allows artists to explore new styles and techniques and to push the boundaries of traditional art forms. Now, Midjourney also offers a user-friendly interface that allows artists to easily customize their own creations. And with just a few clicks, artists can choose from a wide range of styles, techniques, and their own themes to create artworks. The AI algorithms then generate a unique artwork based on the artist's choices. So, wrapping up Midjourney, it's a tool really that is used to design and create amazing images by artists as a platform, which also allows them to create new creative possibilities. And it combines AI algorithms with traditional art techniques to generate unique and innovative forms of art. In this lesson, let's go through a bit of a definition and an explanation of Midjourney. So, as we've heard, it's a powerful AI art tool, allows artists to create unique and innovative forms of art using AI algorithms with traditional art techniques to create new and unique artworks. Now, Midjourney uses artificial intelligence to analyze existing artworks, learn from them, and generate new artworks based on that learning. And in so doing, as we've heard, artists can explore new styles and techniques and push the boundaries of traditional art forms. And the amazing thing is that it's got a user-friendly interface. With just a few clicks, artists can choose from a wide range of styles, techniques, and themes to then go ahead and generate the artwork based on their choices. And it's beyond what they can create manually. The AI algorithms create new styles, and this makes Midjourney a powerful tool for artists who want to explore new creative possibilities. So, in conclusion, AI Midjourney Art Generator is a powerful tool that creates unique and innovative forms of art by combining AI algorithms with traditional art techniques to generate new and unique artworks. And you can see some of the images that we've been scrolling through on the screen over here, which is way beyond what many of the artists who started to create these images actually possibly could have had in their mind. And the AI algorithms have complemented their own genius to create these works of art. In this lesson, let's go through some of the key features and functions of Midjourney. So it's feature rich, means it's got a lot of powerful tools within it that you can use as an AI art tool to help artists create unique and innovative artwork. So let's go through some of those key features and functions. So it's got the AI algorithms. Midjourney uses advanced AI algorithms to analyze existing artworks and generate new ones from all of that learning. It's got a really easy and user-friendly interface that allows artists, and you'll see that in this course, whereby you can customize your creations with just a few clicks. You can perhaps choose styles that you like, techniques that you're interested in, themes that you want to adopt. The rest of this lessons will go into some of those concepts from an artistic perspective. So you can choose traditional art styles, even watercolor, oil painting. There's a lot of cutting edge styles and techniques available. And again, we're just scrolling through on the screen some of the images that other users of Midjourney and AI art tools have created. Then you can also share and collaborate. Midjourney allows artists to easily share and collaborate on their artworks with other people. They can share their creations with friends, family, and other artists, and they can also receive feedback and suggestions from other people about their amazing AI images. So, in conclusion, it's feature rich, got a lot to offer, wide range of features and functions in helping artists to create unique and innovative artworks. And you'll learn how to do that in this course. Important that you just get some of the background to the tool as well. Why do people use Midjourney? Well, as a popular AI art tool among artists and art enthusiasts, it offers powerful features and versatility, but there's a range of different reasons that people will actually use Midjourney. So let's go through some of those. So firstly, creativity and innovation. Midjourney allows artists to explore new styles, techniques, and themes, and many of these are not actually possible with traditional art methods. This makes it very powerful for artists who want to push the boundaries, and you'll see a lot of these images, very unique and innovative, means that artists can explore new creative possibilities. Of course, time saving. Midjourney automates many of the time consuming processes involved in traditional art techniques. So like we've seen with other AI tools like ChatGPT, It really is a way of just doing what you want to do, whether you're an artist, a writer, a content creator. It just means that you can do it so much faster, and it complements your own creative skills and capabilities and experience that you built up by bringing the power of that artificial learning and those algorithms into your workflow in terms of the images and the content that you want to create. The use cases of Midjourney in different fields. So, as a versatile AI art tool, it's used in a wide range of fields and industries. So, let's go through a couple of those. So, the first one is in fine art. It's widely used by fine artists to create unique, high quality artworks, which are not possible with traditional art methods. Let's talk about advertising and marketing. Midjourney is used by advertising agencies and marketing teams to create compelling and eye-catching visuals for their campaigns. It's even used in architecture and design. Midjourney is used by architects and designers to create very detailed visualizations of their designs and to quickly test different design concepts. And this is something again where traditional workflow is being sped up dramatically by AI. Then you've got film and video production. Midjourney is used by filmmakers, video producers to create special effects and visual elements for their productions. Then what about virtual and augmented reality? Midjourney is used by virtual and augmented reality developers to create immersive interactive experiences for users. And these are just a few of the many use cases of Midjourney in different fields. Its versatility and powerful features make it a valuable tool for artists, designers, and professionals in a wide range of industries. In this lesson, we'll talk about the development of Midjourney. It's been developed over a number of years to provide artists and art enthusiasts with a powerful and versatile tool to create unique and innovative artwork. So let's talk about the early days, for example, the early stages. The team focused on creating a simple, user-friendly tool that would allow artists to quickly and easily create high-quality artworks. And then they started to develop more advanced features. As it evolved, its creators added advanced features and capabilities, including support for more complex art styles and techniques, improved performances, and increased accessibility as well. Then it moved into new fields. Over time, Midjourney has been adapted and expanded to meet the needs of artists and professionals in a wide range of fields, including fine art, advertising, architecture, as well as virtual and augmented reality. And there's ongoing continuous improvement. Midjourney's development is ongoing with regular updates and improvements being released, which ensures it remains a cutting-edge tool for artists and professionals. And all of this driven by a goal of ensuring that they provide artists and professionals with a powerful and versatile tool for creating unique and innovative artworks. In this lesson, we're going to talk about the key contributors and milestones in the development of Midjourney. So it was a team of engineers, artists, and researchers that put it together. The founding team saw the potential of AI to revolutionize the art world. They developed early prototypes, which were developed in the early days and has really become the foundation of the tool that we see today. Some of the key updates and improvements over the years, Midjourney has undergone regular updates and improvements. It's had new features, performance enhancements, as well as expanded support for different art styles and techniques. And of course, very importantly, they've taken into account user feedback, which has been a very important part of Midjourney's development. The team regularly incorporates suggestions and requests from users into new updates and improvements. And some of the major milestones in the development of Midjourney include the release of new features, for example, image processing capabilities as computing power has increased, as well as expanded support for different art types, styles, and techniques, and then improved performance and accessibility of the tool itself. So all of these contributors and milestones played a significant role in shaping Midjourney into the powerful and versatile art tool that we see today. Now, how does Midjourney stack up with other similar tools? Well, as a powerful AI art tool, it's not the only one. It is very successful, and as you'll see in this course, very easy to use as well. But there are other similar tools available, and in this lesson, we'll just compare Midjourney with some of these other tools in order to help you understand how it stands out from the other competition. So, in terms of features, one of the key ways that Midjourney sets itself apart from other AI tools is its feature set. It offers a wide range of advanced features and capabilities. It has different styles and techniques, as well as support for each of these, with associated different levels of performance and expanded accessibility. It's very user-friendly. Midjourney is designed to be accessible with a simple, intuitive interface. Makes it easy for artists of all levels to use. It's one of the fastest and most powerful AI tools on the market, providing artists with the ability to quickly and easily create high quality artworks. Cost is very competitive with a wide range of pricing options that make it accessible to artists and professionals at all levels. There's support. Midjourney is backed up by a team of dedicated engineers, artists, and support staff who are committed to providing users with the experience they get. Now, it is important for you to compare Midjourney with other similar tools, and as you do your research, you'll see that it does offer a unique combination of advanced features, user-friendliness, performance, cost-effectiveness, and support, which sets us apart from the competition and is the reason that we believe it to be the first choice for you to try as an AI image creator. So let's dive a little bit into how Midjourney actually stands out. We've compared it to a couple of other tools in another lesson, but we're just going to go in and explore a little bit of the key factors that make Midjourney a unique and powerful tool for artists and creatives. And as we are in all these lessons, we're just scrolling through a couple of images that other users of Midjourney and AI art tools have actually created. So Midjourney uses advanced AI algorithms to create its artworks, and these are highly sophisticated and detailed images, which are actually difficult to achieve through traditional methods. So because Midjourney learns and analyzes patterns, shapes, colors in a way that a human artist simply cannot. The processing power and the AI algorithms, the sophistication that is built into there is extremely advanced. You've got things like artistic control. Despite its advanced AI algorithms, Midjourney still provides artists with complete control over their artwork. Because of its intuitive user interface, artists can easily adjust and tweak the various settings and parameters to produce exactly the image that they desire. It's interoperable. Midjourney is also designed to work seamlessly with other tools and applications. It makes it very easy for artists to integrate into their existing workflows and processes. There's a large active community of users and supporters, and they're constantly sharing their work, tips, and ideas, and always good to learn in a community. And as you tap into that community as well, you'll get access to this wealth of resources and support, which is not there for other AI art tools. And then ongoing development, lots of input and investment into Midjourney over the years through its creators and its team, which continues to undergo regular updates and improvements to ensure that it stays at the forefront of the AI art industry. So Midjourney clearly stands out as a unique and powerful tool for artists and creatives because of its advanced algorithms, artistic control, interoperability, supportive community, and ongoing development. In this lesson, we will explore some of the benefits and disadvantages or challenges of using Midjourney. Just like with any tool or technology, there are going to be pros and cons to consider. And it's important to understand both aspects in order to make an informed decision about whether Midjourney is right for you. So let's start with the benefits. There's definitely increased efficiency. Midjourney can automate many of the repetitive and time-consuming tasks involved in creating art, which allows artists to focus on the creative aspects of their work. There's improved accuracy. The AI algorithms used by Midjourney can help to eliminate errors and produce highly accurate images, even in a complex or challenging situations. And then another benefit is new artistic possibilities. Midjourney opens up new avenues for artistic expression, allowing artists to explore and create images that would be difficult or impossible to achieve through traditional methods. Collaboration. Midjourney can be used to collaborate with others on a project, so it's easier to share ideas and work together on a project. Then possibly some challenges. You've got the initial learning curve, and that's why you're doing this course. Midjourney is designed to be easy to use, but there could be a learning curve for new users, especially those with little experience of using AI or digital art tools, and that's exactly why you're doing this course. Now, also Midjourney provides artists with a high level of control over their artwork, but there are still limits to what can actually be achieved. Some tasks or effects that you want to achieve with your art in Midjourney might still require manual intervention. Then there's a high dependence on computation. Midjourney relies on high-powered computers and the cloud, of course, to process its AI algorithms. So you will always need a fast and reliable internet connection and, of course, sufficient computing resources in order to use the tool effectively. And then ethics and bias. As with any AI technology, there is a risk of ethical and bias concerns, such as the potential for the algorithms to possibly reinforce existing biases or even to perpetuate harmful stereotypes. So, in conclusion, Midjourney does offer a range of benefits for artists and creatives, including efficiency, improved accuracy, and new artistic possibilities. But as we've explained, there are also some disadvantages or challenges to overcome, such as a learning curve, limited control, dependence on computation, access to the cloud, etc., and then also ethical and concerns around bias. So how do you maximize your use of Midjourney? So in this lesson, let's just discuss some strategies. We've spoken about some of the challenges or disadvantages of Midjourney previously, and some of those are common to all AI art tools. So there are some steps that you can take to minimize some of these issues and maximize your experience with Midjourney. So there might be an initial learning curve, and the best way to overcome the initial learning curve is obviously to take advantage of many tutorials, online forums, courses like this one, and resources that are available to help you get started, and get in touch with the community, get in touch with people who perhaps have a similar style, artistic style to you, and are using AI art tools to create art similar to what you'd like to create. Learn from them, collaborate with them. And as you experiment, you'll find the right balance between the AI-generated elements and the manual intervention. Some artists find it helpful to use Midjourney for specific tasks or effects and then complete the rest of their artwork using traditional methods, so it's complementary perhaps to your existing workflow. And where you have high dependence on computation, of course, and if you obviously want a smooth experience with Midjourney, get a fast and reliable internet connection and then access to high-powered computers. And so if you don't have those for client-side processing, you might want to consider using a cloud-based service which provides access to powerful computing resources on demand, which is the benefit of using the cloud. And then ethics and bias, as we've spoken about, to minimize the risk of ethical and bias concerns, be mindful of the AI algorithms and how they're actually processing information. So you might want to just find out and review the training data and the algorithms that was used by Midjourney, and just be aware of the potential for biases to be perpetuated by AI. So, in conclusion, yes, there are some challenges to using Midjourney, not unlike any other AI art tool, but also clearly some steps and practical actions that you can take. And through this course, we certainly hope to get you going on your journey with Midjourney, so that you can take the right approach, you get the most out of this tool, and use it to create amazing and unique works of art. Now let's talk about some of the artistic concepts of Midjourney AI art. So, in this lesson, we're going to explore those artistic concepts and how they come together in Midjourney AI art, because if you understand these concepts, it'll help you to create more effective and meaningful works of art using Midjourney. So the first one is automation versus creativity. One of the key concepts in Midjourney AI art is the balance between automation and creativity. Now, on the one hand, the AI algorithms can generate many unique and interesting effects, but it's still important to have that creative vision and a clear understanding of how you want to use the tool. The human creativity and innovation still needs to come in to the overall process of producing the art, and Midjourney is just a tool to speed up and give you additional powerful techniques and processing capabilities and algorithms in order to do that. Important that you experiment and iterate. This means that you should be open to trying new things and pushing the boundaries of what is possible with the tool. You may find that some of your best work comes from actually just experimenting, playing around with different settings, and then refining your process over time. And you'll learn in this course exactly how to do that, how to optimize your prompts and to get it to do what you want to do. Then another key concept is the intersection of art and technology. And this means that you should just be aware of how technology and AI algorithms are affecting the art world, and then be willing to embrace these new tools and techniques in order to create something truly unique and innovative. Then another important concept is the importance of context. A final important concept in Midjourney AI art is the importance of context. This means that you should be mindful of the cultural, historical, and social context in which your work is created, and just be aware of how your art can be interpreted by different audiences. So, these artistic concepts are key to understanding the potential and the limitations of Midjourney AI art and how you use it. But if you can embrace these concepts and incorporate them into your creative process, then you can create truly innovative and meaningful works of art with AI and Midjourney. Now let's take a closer look at some of the different styles and techniques that can be used in Midjourney AI. And if you can understand these styles and techniques, it'll help you to better understand the potential of the tool and to become even better and more powerful because you've got this incredible tool at your disposal. So the first one is abstract art, and this is one of the most popular styles in Midjourney. And it can be used to generate unique and interesting patterns, textures, shapes, often with a focus on color and form. Then you've got surrealism. This is another very popular style in Midjourney, and it involves the use of unexpected and dreamlike elements in order to create works that are somewhat strange, perhaps, and quite captivating. Then you've got hyperrealism. This is a third style that can be used in Midjourney AI art, and this involves using the tool to create highly detailed, lifelike images that are almost indistinguishable from photographs. And then a final style that can be used in Midjourney is stylization. This involves using the tool to create works of art that are stylized in a particular way, often with a focus on color, texture, or form. And in addition to these styles, there are many different techniques that can be used in Midjourney AI art, such as blending, color correction, and compositing. So if you're familiar with these styles and techniques as an artist, again, Midjourney really just gives you access to these tools in a very powerful platform. In this lesson, we're going to now explore the role of imagery in Midjourney AI art. Imagery is a crucial aspect of this type of art. It's the basis, in fact, for the tool's ability to generate new works. So why is it important? Well, the imagery used in Midjourney AI art provides the tool with the information it needs to create new works. So this imagery can be anything from photographs to illustrations. It can be used to generate a wide range of different styles and techniques. Then there's the quality of the imagery. So this can have a big impact on the final result. And it's important to use high quality images with good lighting and composition, as this will also allow the tool to generate more detailed and effective works of art. And then, of course, the sources of imagery. There are many different sources of imagery that can be used in Midjourney. Some popular sources are online image libraries, stock photograph websites, personal photographs, etc. And then also important to prepare imagery. Before using images in Midjourney AI art, it's important to prepare it properly. And this could be cropping, resizing, or adjusting of the colors depending on the desired result that you're aiming for. So we've discussed some of the ways in which imagery can be used in Midjourney AI art, including the basis for new works as a source of inspiration, as a means also for exploring different styles and techniques. Now, as you can imagine, whenever a new powerful tool becomes used in an existing traditional industry, there is going to be mixed reactions. So in this lesson, we're just going to take a quick look at the reaction from the art world to Midjourney, some of the positive and negative aspects of this new form of art, and not just Midjourney, but any of the AI art tools, and see how it's been received by the general public, art critics, and artists. So there has been an acceptance of AI art. There's a growing acceptance and acknowledgement of its power and usefulness. Many museums, galleries, exhibitions actually feature works now generated by AI tools like Midjourney. And this reflects the changing attitudes towards technology in the art world and a recognition of the creative potential of artificial intelligence. However, let's talk about the criticisms. And so despite this growing acceptance, there's also criticisms. Some people argue that it's not truly art because it's created by a machine and that it lacks the emotion and originality, let's say, of human created works. So there have been some controversies surrounding AI art, with some people questioning who should be credited, for example, as the creator of works that are generated by AI tools like Midjourney. And then, of course, you've got the potential. Despite the criticisms and the controversies, many people believe that AI art has a great deal of potential and that it will continue to evolve and become even more sophisticated in the future. So just important for you to be aware that, on the one hand, there are different approaches that artists and institutions are taking towards AI art, and the reaction that's created in that world, but then also some of the negative results and reactions that it has created in the industry as well. Now let's explore some smart tips for using Midjourney prompts, and in this course you will get up and running with using Midjourney to create your own images. But you want to get the most out of this tool. You want to maximize it for your outcome. As a human, you can use different tools, but you still want to do something better than another human who also has access to the same tool. So it's about how you use the tools, not the tool itself, and it comes down to the prompts that you put in onto the tool. So here's a few thoughts. Start with a concept. When you're working with Midjourney prompts, very important to start with a clear concept in your mind. So that can be a specific style or a color palette um, around a particular theme or a subject matter. Keep it simple. Another key tip, simple and focused. Avoid trying to include too many elements or details, as this makes your prompts complex and it's therefore difficult for the AI to generate meaningful images. And then experiment, as we've spoken about before, experiment with different prompts. Don't be afraid to experiment. See what kind of results you get. A great way to discover new styles and techniques, perhaps that you hadn't previously considered. And then, of course, use relevant images. If you're looking to create images that are inspired by a specific image or style, then obviously you need to get those images and use them as a reference in your Midjourney prompts, and that can help the AI to generate more meaningful and relevant images. And then work with multiple prompts. Another smart tip is to work with multiple prompts at once. For example, you might use one prompt to set the overall style of your image, and then yet another prompt to define specific elements or details, perhaps. Okay, so in this lesson, we've just looked at some of the practical examples of Midjourney prompts and how they've been used to create different styles and outcomes in Midjourney AI art. Now let's explore the awards and recognition that Midjourney AI art has actually received over the years. So from its humble beginnings as a cutting-edge tool for artists and designers, Midjourney has grown, in fact, to become one of the most celebrated and influential forms of AI art in the world. So the first one that we'll chat about quickly was the Innovators Award. This is one of the first major awards that Midjourney Art won, which recognizes cutting-edge technology and innovation in the field of AI art. And this award really helped establish Midjourney as a leader in the field, and it put it on the map as a tool that was both innovative and effective. Then another one was the AI Art Prize. This was another major award won by Midjourney, which celebrates the best and the brightest AI art in the world. So it recognized the unique and creative potential of Midjourney and just helped to further raise its profile amongst artists and designers. Then the Turing Prize, widely considered to be the highest honor in the field of AI and computer science. In 2020, Midjourney Art was actually awarded this prize for its outstanding contributions to the field and for its innovative use of AI technology to create stunning and thought-provoking artwork. The Venice Biennale was awarded in 2021. It's one of the world's leading art exhibitions, and it's become a showcase for some of the most innovative and exciting art forms from around the world. And it was Midjourney was prominently featured in this. And some of the other awards, in addition, there has been countless other smaller awards and recognition over the years, and numerous design awards and technology prizes as well. Now let's talk about Midjourney AI and ethics. Midjourney AI art does raise a number of ethical considerations that you just need to be aware of, which are related to its use and the impact it may have on the art world. So, a couple of issues just to consider. So, for example, ownership. Who owns the rights to AI-generated art? Is it the creator, the developer of the AI tool, or the person who provided the input that resulted in the final work of art? Then you've got creativity. Does AI-generated art truly reflect human creativity, or is it just an algorithmically generated representation of data? What about authenticity? Some people argue that AI-generated art lacks authenticity and originality, and it's just created by a machine and not actually by a human being. Then you've got the impact on jobs. As AI-generated art becomes more common, some people fear that it will lead to job losses in the traditional art world. because machines are able to create works that are just as good, possibly, if not better, than what humans can produce, and of course faster. So as we've seen countless times, it speeds up workflow. Perhaps an artist still, is responsible for the overall process, but it's a person using AI that is likely to replace a person that doesn't use AI for whatever job that they're doing. Particularly now as Midjourney becomes prevalent in the AI world, it's going to affect potentially artists, and is a real consideration for their decision as to whether to use it or not. And then what about responsibility? If AI generated art is used in ways that cause harm, who's responsible? Is it the developer of the AI tool, the person who created the input, or the person who used the tool in a harmful manner? It's important just for Midjourney users to be aware of these ethical considerations and to think carefully about how your use of the tool then impacts the art world and, of course, those around you. And now let's talk about the future of Midjourney and AI art. It's exciting. There are many possibilities for further development and growth. So a couple of trends and predictions for the future of this field. So we're looking at increased acceptance. As AI-generated art becomes more prevalent and people become more familiar with it, it is going to become more widely accepted and appreciated. We're going to see advances in technology, the development of Midjourney and other AI art tools. It's going to continue. New features and capabilities being added. This will allow even more creativity and experimentation. We're also going to see more interdisciplinary application. AI art is likely to be used in multiple fields, such as film and gaming, where it can be used to create realistic environments, characters, special effects, etc. We're going to start seeing more collaboration between AI and human artists. There's a growing trend where human artists are using AI tools to augment their own creative process, or even to create new forms of art that might not be possible with AI. Then you've got expanding markets. As the popularity of AI art grows, it's likely that new markets will emerge for AI generated art, which allows artists and creators to reach new audiences and to sell their work to an even wider range of people. So we've spoken about job losses in an ethics lesson, but there is also the opportunity for growth because of the power of this tool as well. So not entirely certain what the future holds, but it's certainly clear that it's poised for growth and impact and disruption in the art world, where it's going to continue leaving a significant impact and even wider than the art world itself.